Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today we're going to do a little gameplay with White Fox. So we're just going to take her into Stage 15 Shadowland, and then I'm going to show you guys a little video that she has from her heroic quest. But first, let's take a look at her. Alright, she only has 10,600 physical attack, very low stats, you guys. Take a look at her details. She has 122 attack speed, 26 crit rate, 185 critical damage, 45 ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. Alright, now if you guys look here, this little thing that looks like a shield in the lower left hand corner increases damage dealt to supervillain type by 4%. Well, that ain't what we're looking at. We're looking at that text in white that says leadership. Okay? Now look at her gears, are all level 15, no Urus obviously. Her skills are at level 6. Now let's take a look at her Tier 2 passive. Applies to allies with leadership, and that's what that leadership in her detail page is referring to. So when she gets Tier 2'd, this 60% buff will apply to her and anyone else that has a leadership. So that's pretty freaking awesome, you guys. 60%. Whew, crazy. So let's take a look at her skills here. The 1, nothing special. 2, entombs the enemies and rocks for 3 seconds, which is a good crowd control skill. Good for Shadowland. The 3 deals some bleed damage, which, like I always say guys, bleed damage is useless in this game. It really doesn't do anything. Her passive applies to enemies incapacitation, which removes active buff from targets for 4 seconds. Deals bleed damage, meh. And then the 4, this is pretty sweet. She has a 2% recovery of max HP, an attack buff by 15%, all speed buff by 15%, a critical rate buff by 10%, and she has a 100% chance for immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. Pretty sweet. And then on her 5, she has a 5-second charm, which is a great crowd control skill. And I'm pretty sure this applies to world bosses, but right now she's only Tier 1, so we're not going to be doing any of that. And then her leadership applies to all allies, increases all debuffs effects by 40%, which can be useful if given the right circumstances. So let's preview her skills. Now I haven't really set a rotation just yet because I haven't faced any world bosses, but I think it would be best to probably start with the 4, get that 100% chance for immunity, and then you could go into the 2, the 1, and the 3. So actually, I changed that. Actually, I would say 4, 1, 3, 2, because the 2 has a nice little partial iframe. There you go. Pretty sweet. And then the 5. Yeah, that rotation would be pretty safe for your survivability. The proc you would probably want on 5. Okay, but in this video you'll probably see a different rotation because I'm just kind of toying around and having a little fun in Shadowland. I'm not really trying any specific rotations. In this video it'll be just like a 5. That's a cool looking 5 skill. 2, pretty sweet. And then 1, 3, 4. Because she has a 5-second charm on that 5 skill, because she has a 5-second charm, boom, and it comes at the end right there. You can go into the 2, then the 3, and the 1, and then the 3, and then the 4, and you'll remain pretty safe, you guys. So she has some really awesome survivability. So let's get out of here. Take a look at the rest of the build. Her ISO 8 is a Stage 5 Overdrive set, which is the optimal set for her because she gets that all attack or all speed buff. And on her obelisk, she has a critical damage with 180% proc, immunity to stun, good for Shadowland, but really I don't care about it. But it does have a decent proc. Alright you guys, so let's take this girl into Stage 15 entry mode in Shadowland, and then let's do a little video from the heroic quest. Let's rock and roll. Okay you guys, so here we go. We'll start with that 5. Alright. Got that charm on all 3, sweet. Okay, that just went to the 4, alright. So as you guys can see, she does some pretty respectful damage at tier 1. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hey, nice. Pretty cool. Let's see how she does here. Oh yeah, she's gonna mutilate these guys. Wow, not bad. This is sweet. I can't wait to play her in World Boss when I get her to tier 2. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at this little heroic video that they give us while doing their heroic quest. Okay, so here we go. Huh, it's kind of cool looking. I don't think this is going to last very long. I think old White Fox is pretty well messing up old boy here. Pretty cool looking stage. Come on now, you're freaking hiding from me, buddy. Come on, face the music. Oh yeah. Cool. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.